Hello, I'm Dr. Sri Banerjee, core faculty for the College of Health Sciences Public Policy at Walden University. And it is with great honor that I have been invited to talk at the International Conference on Alzheimer's and Parkinson's diseases and related neurological disorders. And this is actually being held in a hybrid format from Sweden and virtually. So let's get started. Cardiovascular disease remains the #1 cause of mortality in the United States. Myocardial infarction is common among CVD individuals which previously have been connected to cardiovascular disease. So I wanted to take a moment to go over this a little bit and show you how some of these coronary arteries work. So this is the right atrium, and then let me go ahead and select color here. So this is the right atrium right here. Right here is the right atrium. And then deoxygenated blood goes into here, and then the right ventricle, and then from right ventricle, there's the pulmonary arteries, and then pulmonary artery leads to pulmonary vein, and then comes back to the left atrium, left ventricle. And then going into the aorta, one of the branches of the aorta is the coronary artery, and that feeds the actual heart itself. We're so used to thinking about the heart as a pump of blood to the rest of the body that we forget the heart itself needs blood. And so when there are blockages, for instance, you have the right coronary artery and a left coronary artery now, and then the circumflex. So when there's triple vessel disease, that's when you need a coronary artery bypass graft. Anyway, so this is how this works, and then that's why cardiovascular disease is connected to cognitive dysfunction in certain ways. That's what I was trying to figure out in this. So methodology, the population-based 1992, 2002 through December of 2015, and of course the digit symbol substitution test, and this time age 60 was used, and then Cox regression, trying to figure out effect modification of individuals who have experienced myocardial infarction. So just to go into this, cognitive dysfunction or all-cause mortality was the main relationship right here that was being sought. Now, I was trying to figure out if myocardial infarction will have an effect modifying sort of effect on cognitive dysfunction versus all-cause mortality. So the results, mean follow-up 11.2 years, population was 1,325, however representative of a larger population. All-cause mortality for cognitive dysfunction in this group was 3.11, which means that 3.11 times than individuals with cognitive function. Adjusted hazard ratio was 2.69. About 2.7 times when it was elevated and they were male, and then for female, and these individuals, when male individuals with myocardial infarction had higher preponderance of mortality, and male individuals without MI had lower likelihood of mortality. This same model did not hold true for females. So conclusion, cardiovascular disease continues to be a problem as our study, especially in conjunction with cognitive dysfunction. This differential effect was only found in males and did not exist among females, and males were more susceptible to the effect modification of myocardial infarction, causing overall mortality than the general population.